All right, we are back. 2014 Bowman Platinum half case, second half of last night's break. A few things to go over before we get started. I have one. I just wear the same one over and over, Cody. um, where was I at? You threw me off, Michael. If we see any tools, triple, quad, hex, autographs, first tiebreakers, majority owner, a dual auto, owner to have to own both teams, triple, two teams, quad, three teams, hex, four teams. um, if that tiebreaker isn't reached, then we'll take it to random.org. I will throw in all the teams on that card into random.org, and we will randomize it 3 times the auction states. So 3 times on that. And the winner will be on top after the 3rd time. If all the owners are in here, what I allow for is them to try and get together. Maybe come to some sort of agreement. One wants to buy the other, or others out, or I can sell it on list it on eBay and they can split profit. But we need all the owners in here to agree on that beforehand. What's up, Heath Burns? What's up, Gerald? Nathan, good to see y'all. Thomas, Jordan, what up? Chuck, Deaver. I ship out next day, every break except for Saturday nights. Tonight's no different. These will hit the post office tomorrow. You should see them Wednesday, no later than Thursday. I use eBay shipping labels. Tracking's automatically updated there. So if you have any issues, hit me up. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. This week's kind of got some other priorities in life this week. So if you haven't seen it Thursday, I don't get back to you till Friday. Just please give me that extra time there to get back to you. But normally I'm a pretty quick responder. I do $25 break credit after every break. Tonight's no different. Put all the 30 teams in random.org. And then I'll roll 2 dice. I'm thankful I don't have to. I am. I'll roll 2 dice to determine how many times we'll random it, and then the winning team will be on top. Run through the teams, then we'll get started. James, Arizona, Boston, Cleveland, Colorado, Pittsburgh. James, that was James Slario. James Steicher, James, I believe, Atlanta. Excuse me if I pronounce your last name wrong. Jamie, Baltimore, Oakland. Henry, Cubs, White Sox, Twins. Fody, Cincy. Peter, Detroit, San Diego. Tom, Houston, St. Louis, Texas. Walter, Angels. Steve, Dodgers and Nats. Heath, Miami, Toronto. Eric, Milwaukee, Phillies. Jared, Mets. Steven, Yankees. Jose, San Francisco. Paul, Seattle. Terry, Kansas City, and Tampa Bay. That's it. Let's get it on. 6 boxes. Second half of last night's case. Wish you all the best. Oh, look. Wednesday. Wednesday's a huge day. Super. You know, Bowman Platinum's not a product I've ripped like Bowman Draft, Topps Chrome. But I've never seen a super in it yet. Well, I lie. Last year we had a super patch auto, but it was redemption. So that only like half counts. Hey, Henry, who has the Cubs and the White Sox, has been killing my breaks lately. So, might be the case tonight. Nick Franklin, that was it. James has the memory of an elephant. Memory of an elephant. You think that you would be you'd work fittingly as a roll tide, living in Alabama now. Yes, you did. When I went to school at Auburn, I knew what it felt like to be Auburn, Alabama to Auburn's like Iowa to Iowa State. And I'm an Iowa fan, so and the state's predominantly Iowa fans. But being an Auburn, I felt what it was like to be an Iowa State fan. So don't become an Alabama fan. That's what I'm saying. War Tide, Roll Eagle. The last time the Giants won, I do not. See, Deaver, the last 10 days, I haven't really followed a lot of baseball. It took me 2 days to see the prospect hot sheet this week. That's lengthy for me. Upside down card. How you doing this weekend, Deaver? Anything exciting? Terry says, thank you. We got a relic auto on the backside of this one. The Knockers. And Gold, Iwakuma. KB, die cut. Barrios. Blue Yachty. And this dude, Steven Piscotty. A little bit of wear or something on there. Oh, I hate your camera. There you go. A little bit of wear, something going on there. Steven Piscotty, base auto. The Cardinals are on the board. Master Sorter, he's late. He's fired. Looks like some grabber got into it with him. Threw their Sharpie at him, maybe. Might have been Terry Gardner at the first game of the year, first series of the year here. Die cut, Hoppa. Gold, Pedroia. X Fractor, Henry Owens. Tavares, blue. Cardinals off to a good start. Lucas Sims, 236 out of 399. The Braves. Beham. Edwards, die cut. Cold Harper. The Phillies getting on the board. Jake Sweeney. Base auto for the Phillies. Autos coming back-to-back packs. We're off to a lackluster start. Zach Borenstein. The Halos. Angels. Walters on the board. Not quite Trout. Gold, D-Right. Green, Domingo Santana, 14 of 399. Houston. Julie. Chrome. He is in every product every year, it seems. Some sort of him. Where the heck is Master Sorter at? Slacker. Slacker. Two weeks from tomorrow. I'm excited for when's the 2-day pop again? Wednesday. Thursday. I don't think I would have been able to handle it if they had popped on Wednesday, Terrence. All right, box one. All top loaded. Box 2. Propaganda. There's a relic auto. Saturday. You coming up Saturday? Flo Rida. Are you coming up here Saturday, Terrence? I could use a sidekick at the jersey auction night for sure. James Adams can't do it. Dustin can't do it. He's got to babysit. A couple other buddies. I'm having my neighbor, he has to babysit his kids while his wife babysits my wife. Hold on just a second. All right, box 2. Excellent. Let me know. Gary Sanchez, die cut. X Factor, Hunter Dozier. Green, Chris Taylor. 390 out of 399 for the Mariners. Nice year for him. Die cut, Abreu. Gold, Semien. Oh, this dude. Out of 199, Benny. Christian Benford, blue out of 199. Baez. Platinum's treated you well there, Turtle Man. Little Ben. Green Piscotti out of 399. Piscotti kind of night, isn't he? DJ Chrome. Blue Manny Mac. Baez. Biddle Chrome. He had a nice comeback from his concussion. And our relic auto. Nice one for the Mets. Noah Syndergaard. Blue. 197 out of 199. You're on the DL? You're on the down low? What'd you do now?
I met the cement. Hard.
Why'd you do that?
Just trying to be too good.
Too good. You can never be too good. Not till after box 3, James. It's funny you ask now. Or you could say you could build it all up for tomorrow night and just have an epic explosion. You gonna live? Need me to take it to the ER?
No. No blood.
Oh, psh. Olivia got one of those today, and she just picked herself up off the ground, kept running, and having a good time.
Yeah, that was bad.
Alex Meyer, Chrome, Darvish, die cut. These always, wow, both of them colored too. They always seem to come in the same box. Wow, that didn't sound too good. Green Almonte. They always come in the same box. Soler die cut. That does it for box number 2. They do, huh? Even box. I thought that was just Giordano Ventura and Bruce Chen at the strip clubs. They're too cheap to tip at. Well, they got it now, don't they, Soup? There's some relic action. One of my favorite baseball articles of the year, though, was that lady calling him out. But Bruce Chen definitely knew better. He has no excuses. I wonder if they make the playoffs if that same girl's going to be at their celebration. Bruce Chen's been around forever. I think he came up with didn't he come up with the Braves as a top prospect long ago? What? KB. This is box 3. That's Master Sorter. I mean, we haven't seen him in a while. He's been some lighter products, though. Like, Bowman Platinum's not too bad to sort. Inception Football, Bowman Inception Baseball. I can handle both of those. Blue, Aaron Sanchez out of 199. Gold, Cano. Saw this guy in the first half. Both of them were base. Hunter Renfro, base auto. Padres. Gold, Maris Snake, KB. Oh boy. Ooh. Henry. Is this a Byron Buxton triple dip case? We saw 2 last night. A third Buxton auto in this case. I just wanted to double dip Buxton since last year. That is cronerific. Devon Travis Chrome to Knockers. Blue Shelby Mill. Yeah, think. Striker Drehan, X Fractor. Iwakuma. I had a hell of a game last night. Big game, James. Let's see a relic right there. We'll flip it to the back. It's going to be a base relic. There's Mr. Buxton again. Ooh, I didn't even know he had one of these. Javier Baez, you know he had one of these?
Yeah.
Good looking card. Green, Rosell Herrera, out of Rockies. Ruby Cano. He is. He just signed a new agent too before he went up. And the Orioles. New Red Sox, but it's going to the Orioles. Eduardo Rodriguez. Orioles on the board. Eduardo Rodriguez. Relic auto. What's up, G-Lou? Ruby Robbie. You need me to call Emily down here? You need a nurse? What?
Yep.
Okay.
It's really bad massage though.
She doesn't get those. She's too pregnant to do anything like that.
When's the
Great
big day?
Asian. What up? What?
When's the big day?
Wednesday.
This week?
Yeah. Maxwell gets delivered, and so does my Chris Bryant bat. Both on Wednesday.
What are you more excited for?
Don't ask me that question.
Take your Chris Bryant back to the field.
I'm gonna see if my mom won't stop by the house and pick it up on the way down to the hospital that day. Is that bad of me? Oh, James. Nothing too outrageous. It's platinum. Platinum's a lot of fun. The big hits are can be few and far between. You're gonna turn him on, James. Careful now. Uh, Heath did. Mr. Burns. He's the good guy. A little Tranquilon. Okay. Nope. He has real little kid. He has kids of his own that he gives them to. Great Asian. He doesn't need a Canadian to adopt either. Ernest Mende, Gold, Bethencourt, Bravos, Christian Arroyo, Chrome, Giants, Fielder Blue, and Blue, 198 out of 199, going to the Phillies. Phillies having a little bit of luck tonight. Jesse Biddle, Blue, 198 out of 199. Phillies. Nice. You gotta love that. Christopher Davis. Jofer. Ruby Pedro. First non-early auto. Houston on the board. Andy Thurman. Andrew Thurman for the Astros. Abreu die cut. Tanaka. Propaganda. Gold. Oscar Taveras. Carlos Correa. 361 out of 399. Urias. Eddie Butler. Chrome. I already went through these. There's that Chris Davis again. And I think we're still looking for one autograph. Ruby Wheeler. Polanco. X-Fractor. Andrew Heaney. Wow. Sexy card. For the Cubbies. There's Mindy. Alcantara. Gold Refractor. 12 of 50. 12 of 50. Billy Rice. What's up? Abreu die cut. Springer die cut. And getting Oakland on the board. The A's, Ryan Healy. Ryan Healy, base auto. I did not know that. Okay, James, you can open up the floodgates now. Oh no. Correa Green.
Part-timers have a pretty good jump shot.
One of your part-timers does? That's good to know. You gonna recruit him for your team?
Probably.
Maybe so you guys can actually win this year?
Or you get some Reese's friends from Drake.
They suck.
Once we got him, we were winning.
He won one game last year. It was the last game of the year of the The losers playoff bracket.
We were in like every game.
Well, yeah, at the beginning. James Adams gonna be back. 12th man of the year. What's up, Great Asian? Hi again. Where is J-Dog tonight? You get grounded? Huh. When's that starting? Might be about the worst timing in the world you could have for me, but you know I love to support you. I mean, what are the details? You kind of did just take 2 spots in a guilty pleasure break of 2012 Bowman draft. Full jumbo. Huh. Not a bad price. You guys should fill that up for Great Asian. Great Asian's a good dude. Only issue with him is he's a Canadian. But he doesn't talk funny. Nick Kingham, Chrome. Just don't let Terry Gardner pick it out. Please. Franco Chrome. Blue, Cole Hamels. For the Brew Crew. 189 out of 199. David Goforth. David Goforth. Relic auto. First time we've pulled him. David Goforth. I cannot believe that you've had that case for so long, though. There's a King of Chrome. And Tanaka Bowman is back. Chrome, I know. You're a punny man. Buxton. For the Rangers, out of 3, 99. I want to say that team belongs to, I forget. Screw it. Tom. Akeem Bostic Green. Congrats, Tom. If you guys have any short printed stuff with this guy, let James S know. Glass now. He might be a Glass now freakish super collector. Blue, Joey Gallo, 60 and 199. I did not see that. Great Asian. Nothing special. Random backwards card. Austin Meadows. A Ruby, Eric Johnson. Tanaka die cut. Lots of Tanakas in this. Soler, X-Fractor. Shigura Blue. Zach Lee Green out of 399. Tavares die cut. There's an Abreu. Tulo Gold. And Rockies finally. Raimel Tapia. Base auto. The surface is pretty glassy. What was the toughest thing for you against the lefty? Was it arm angle or deception or velocity? It's a good question. I want to say it's 26 innings off the top of my head. Raimel Tapia. Look it up now. 21? No. Somebody needs to break that record. Longest game I ever sat through was 17 innings, Braves Cubs, probably about 10 years ago at Turner Field. Is it 26? Let my wife know, please, that I was right about something today.
My Cubs went 17 innings a few years ago. Me and Kelly stayed for it all.
Oh yeah, high Cubs ended up holding on tonight.
I remember.
It was 5-0 tonight. I just didn't know if they held on or not.
No.
Cubs have been piling up the extra inning games this year. This last few weeks, to be honest. I bet, especially if you sat through the whole thing, James. Daedro. Those Bucks. We got another gold refractor. Doesn't look dink. I'll take him, Rochester. Wow. It is. And he is. Both of them. Pedro. Never amounted to what his Vanderbilt lore. One Vanderbilt guy. Tyler beat us. No. Who would the Phillies draft this year? Beto went to the Giants, didn't he? Oh, Aaron Nola. He had a hell of a start this week for the Phillies in Double-A. The last box. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, there's Relic. Relic Auto, back of the stack. McCullers Chrome. Gold, Matt Moore. Die cut, Addie Russell. Blue Braun. And going out of 199. Blue. Relic Auto. Yankees. Mason Williams. Mason Williams. MJ Dub. Catch. It would have been fun if you would have been at Fan Fest with us, James, seeing him walk by. You probably would have melted. Bravo is getting on the board. Shea Simmons. Big on draft. Abreu. Tabaganda.
He would try to get on the field and this is the kids.
Huh?
How old do you have to be?
James would have been like, I'm 11 years old, damn it. I just have a disorder. Ooh. Steve, Redskin Steve, congrats. Gold, Giolito, 7 of 50. He's got to start next year's top two pitching prospects in baseball. Giolito Gold, that's a sexy card. Oh, we already saw this stack. Yeah. There's these cards we haven't seen yet. Bubba Starling Chrome. So we have one auto left hit on. Ruby Ellsbury. Heaney die cut. Urias X Fractor. Tanaka Blue. Lots of Tanaka. Blue JP Crawford 109 out of 199. Trouty die cut. Clint Frazier Chrome. Meadows. Hopefully there's another auto. Oh, there it is. Orioles. Eduardo Rodriguez night. Eduardo Rodriguez base auto. Suck it, Alon. Where is Alon? His name's been in here, but I think he said one thing and then that was it. He must have found some of his special chocolates. Tanaka Blue. Quite the Tanaka stack here in front of me. See, everybody's down on this year's draft. I actually like this year's draft a little bit better than last year's. I think that your three offensive high school guys are probably greater than your three top high school offensive guys last year. And Nick Gordon, Alex Jackson, and who was the third one? Next one down on the list. Let's do the break credit. 8 times. Sorry, 4 Cubs logo is a 6. 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. We're going 8 times. And the pitchers this year, some stud pitchers out there this year. I'm going 8 times. Team on top after 8 will get the break credit. Yeah, I know they do. You never spend your money on them, though, do you? I like Tukey, too. I like the Dookie, too. 7. Here comes number 8. Oh, you guys can't even see number 1. Number 8. Chicago White Sox. Henry, congrats, brother. 8 times. Chicago White Sox on top. Henry, I'll get with you manana. I'll shoot you an eBay message and let you know how we'll go about this. Congrats on that. Little saving grace. You knew that was coming. Abreu. There is 2 die cuts, a third, and 2 base. Gaby, 1, and a die cut. Tanaka. There's a blue. There's a Bowman and bat. Hey, thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. 3 Tanakas and one more die cut. And congrats on the Shea Simmons for you. Hey, I do what I can. It's not always easy. We'll see you tomorrow, James. Greens. Domingo Santana, Astros. Lucas Sims, Braves. These are all out of $3.99. Green refractors. Pisquati, Cardinals. Herrera. Chris Taylor. Correa. And Zach Lee. If we found a Kobe Bryant in here, that would be outrageous, Bryce. I would be highly confused, too. Aaron Sanchez, blue out of 199. James needs to stop being so lucky. Joey Gallo, Rangers. And J.P. Crawford. Golds, Arismendi out of 50, Cubs. And Lucas Giolito, Nats. Love Giolito. Love Arismendi. So I love those cards. Autographs. Blue, Mason Williams, Yankees out of 199. Blue, David Goforth, Brewers out of 199. Jesse Biddle, Phillies, blue out of 199. Base, Edrod, Orioles. Blue, Syndergaard for the Mets, nice hit. And Piscotty, Cardinals, with a little bit of, I don't know, Sharpie thrown at him? Something. Did you throw that Sharpie at him? And we're gonna blame Sawmill Thug. It's easier that way. Shea Simmons, base, Braves. Eduardo Rodriguez, Orioles. Raimo Tapia, Rockies. Andrew Thurman, Astros. Ryan Healy, A's. Hunter Renfroe, Padres. Bornstein, Angels, and Jake Sweeney, Phillies, kicked off our night. B squared, Byron, Buxton. Hakeem Bostic, green out of 399, Rangers. Miguel Almonte, Royals, green out of 399, and Benny. Christian Benford, blue out of 199 for the Kansas City Royals, the hottest team in baseball. So, that does it for me. I appreciate all you guys. You guys have a very good week ahead. I have a break already full for tomorrow. So if I don't see you guys until the weekend, you guys have a great week, and I will be back this weekend. So 9 p.m. Eastern Time. B Rice. So don't tune in at what 3 o'clock your time. So I'm outie. You guys take care. Have a great week.